What's going on YouTube? Trucking in Life here one more time, guys. Guys and gals and gals and gals. Yeah. Dead end jobs and trucking. Look, I'm gonna get to that in a minute, guys. I promise you, man, like, with trucking, you gotta grow a couple things when you deal with trucking. Patience is one, and a high tolerance. High tolerance for, I'm gonna say it nicely, a high tolerance for dealing with other people's mistakes or errors that will cost you in the long run, because, hey, who's going to feel the effects of my error anyway right now? Who cares? It ain't me, it's them. But I digress. Guys, I'm gonna say, I'm thinking about something, guys. All the years I've been out here, right, and I was thinking, like, what is the difference between being having a trucking job or a trucking career? And it is a difference. Now, it may be a small difference to some, but to me it's major. And I didn't figure this out till like some years being in the game. A trucking job is a job where you just you make money. You may even be 1099. And you just go to work every day, do the same thing over and over again, hope it's work that'll do. If it's not, then hey, you gotta fight another day, do some more work another day, hopefully, right? There is no room for growth, there's no room to progress. You have a lot of companies out here that is dead-end companies, they dead-end jobs. There's not a career. Even though you've been driving for some years at this dead-end job, don't mean you have a trucking career per se. It's not the ideal career. But it is your career, but it's not the ideal career. A career is definitely, I might put a definition on the screen, guys. A career, to me, in my own words, or how to identify the difference between a dead end or just a regular trucking job versus a career, you got room to progress. You got tiers. You got a tier system. When you get to a job where day one you make the same as day 479, you make the same money rate per day or whatever it is. A career is, you start off at this tier, you may make this amount this day, but after 6 months you get a raise to this. After 9 months, you get a raise to that. And after 9 months, you get a raise to this. After 3 years, you get top tier. Then you get top scale pay. Then after that, if you want to move into the office and get out the truck for a while, you could, but it's still in transportation because you're still with the same company, you got room for growth. That's a career to me versus you go to a, hey look, I know this from firsthand because I'm an owner operator and I'm considered a small business. If I was to hire somebody to work for me, I would be a dead-end job unless I have the mindset to want to grow my company. You know, I want to scale it over time where I want to get more trucks. Eventually I want to get an office. I might actually offer the drivers who been driving me for a while, they want to get out the truck, they want to come into the office, become dispatchers and become management. I have to set that stuff up. But let's just say I didn't do none of that. And somebody just come to work for me and I just pay you a 1099, or even if I pay you a W-2. You are still at a dead-end job. Now, the only way a dead-end job or a trucking job or trucking gig will work out is if you take the money, the proceeds that you're making, and you actually creating your own career in trucking. Rather you take that money and you put it somewhere else. Because in case you guys don't know what a 1099 is and a W-2, most of y'all should know what a W-2 is. But in case you guys don't know, I don't know what country's watching, and I don't know what y'all call it in y'all countries. But in the United States of America here, a W-2 is an employee that get taxes poured out for state, federal, and et cetera, on their checks. A 1099, nothing get pulled out. So at the end of the year, if you're a company driver and you get paid 1099, you get the taxes withdrawn throughout the year, you are responsible for the taxes that you got to pay throughout the year, at the end of the year. So you don't pay no taxes up front. You get most of your money up front like most small owner operators do, or business owners do. But then you got to pay it on the back end yourself. So that's the difference between a 1099 and a W-2 for the people in the back. For the people in the front. So if you get paid a 1099 gig, yeah, it seemed good up front, but if, like I did in one video, if you're not actually trying to build or grow your life in other areas besides just doing come to work and make your money for that day if you're able to, and go home and then kick on the TV and do whatever you do at the crib, and then next day you do the same thing, and all your money taking it, you just spending it, you ain't even doing nothing with it. It's like a rat race, pretty much it's a rat race. You will be in a dead-end job, but you could create your own career out of that, but you got to know what you're doing to do that. So I was just sitting there thinking, guys, here's a couple companies that actually offer careers. A lot of LTL companies offer careers like Old Dominion, XPO Logistics, AAA Coupe, Sire. Them type of companies, they got a tier system in place. They have room for professional growth. They have an opportunity for you to be able to gain more money. Now, I'm talking about this mainly is for like a lot of new truckers getting into this game. You want to know the difference before you get into it. Also, too, FedEx Freight. I forgot about them. I got to forget about FedEx Freight. Or FedEx Express. FedEx Ground, they own the operators. I don't know if you really want to do that unless you with a company, unless you with an owner-operator. Unless you with an owner-operator offer you benefits, stuff like that, but still, that's mainly a owner-operator type of business, or a business model. Like a small owner-operator. But you know, some of them guys got a lot of trucks. But anyway, I digress. So anyway, you want to get with a company that allow you room to grow financially and everything else. You get PTO days and everything else. And I'm gonna touch on something else on this point on this video, guys. I was doing the math, and let's say owner-operator. Hey guys, I know it's a little outside the point of the video, but here's something for you guys to understand. If you're an owner-operator, you making whatever you making per week, you gotta factor in that you have to create your own 401k. You gotta create your own pension plan. You gotta create your own benefit program. You gotta create your own life insurance program. You gotta create your own career path as an owner-operator. It's not gonna be done for you. So here's a couple numbers, and I'm in the video, guys. This video ain't gonna be long. I just want to hit this point so get some guys some clarity. So if you do get in this business, you have a good understanding of which route you want to go if you choose to do trucking. Let's say owner-operator did $3,000 per week gross. Now I know some people may say, well, I do $8,000 a week gross. I'm a lowballer. Actually, I should lowball less than that. Because the average owner-operator do between $1,500 and $2,500 a week. Some do more, some do less. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go $2,000. That's $2,000. I'm gonna say what they bring to their pocket after fuel and expenses per week average. Don't quote me on this. Some people do more, some people do less. And let's say you do that times 12. No, you do that times 4, times 12. That's $96,000 a year average owner-operator makes, right? Now, somebody may say, well, I'd rather do that than work for a company and make $60,000 a year. Well, guys, if you really break down, if you're only doing, I ain't gonna say only, because that's actually a nice amount of money, but you got nothing to do with it. And that's if it's consistent. But anyway, I digress, a whole nother video. So let's just say you do $2,000 a week for every week of the month, for 12 months straight, $96,000. That's all 1099 money. Average truck driver do about 50 hours a week, 50 to 70 hours a week. Some do more, some do less. For the video, I'm gonna say 50. If you look at a career, as far as a career go, you'll have a company that pays you probably $25, $30 an hour. Now imagine, that's $40 an hour as an owner-operator. That's before benefits and all that stuff. So you take away the benefits and all that stuff, you probably at like $35 an hour if you add it all up. Now I ain't saying that companies driving jobs is guaranteed, but they fire you too, you get fired for nonsense too, and all type of stuff all type of nonsense happens anywhere you go. It's lesser of the two evils. I say you got to choose which one works for you. But now this is where you have an educated way of understanding which route you want to go. If you do go that route, you know, okay, if I go this route, I know what to expect. If I go this route, I know what to expect. And I know what I need to do. Really do the numbers. That's why I tell guys out here that you really have to understand what you get yourself into. So that's it for this video, YouTube. I got problems right now I got to deal with, of course. But it ain't gonna take over the video. So anyway, before you become an owner-operator, before you just choose a job, find out if you want to go the career route or you want to go the dead-end route. And if you do either one, know what your next move is from that point forward. So anyway, YouTube, that's it for this video, guys. Stop by for the first time, hit the subscribe button, why not? Come through Watusian, baby. We're gonna drop some good knowledge over here. If you need one-on-one coaching, you're a small business owner or company driver, or you're owner-operator trying to figure out how to make trucking work for you, we can help you out. info@truckingthelife.com. Serious inquiries only, don't want to waste your time, you know what I'm talking about? So YouTube, hope this video was helpful, give you a little understanding of what's going on here. I'll see you guys next video. Peace.